What up? Oh, I got the pre on there, didn't I? Oh, I didn't change it on Twitch. I only changed it on YouTube. Hold on, let me do that real quick. YouTube. Let's see here. Let me get it in there for you, Cookie Binger. There we go. Pre YouTube. Alright, now the echoes and all that shit will be gone. Anyway, I was gonna put the Twitter feed into the stream too, but that's not really gonna help me see it, to be honest with you. Alright, here we go. Trying to pass the time. Shorty, Jerry, Ethan, Lou Rude, Cookie Binger. So anyway, last night, or this morning when I left off, I was down in the ravine. Now it ended up I couldn't save there with that little snow hut. So I ended up climbing back out of there and going to the trailer right down the road and saving there. So that is where we will be starting off here. And 1 hour of daylight left. Great. I guess I could have slept first, huh? Yeah, there's just a lot of missing stuff there, Van. Alright. See, I'm tired, I'm hungry. Yeah. All that stuff. Yeah, it's a very different game here, ladies. Yeah, but the scaling has changed, Daniel. They actually weren't that difficult. I cleared a C6 before the servers went down and had no problems. I did have to repair 2 of my walls. Took a little damage with the build I had set up, and I had to repair those. But besides that, it was pretty much a good game. Went with a monk DPS. So it all worked. You know, C6 is not going to be an issue for anybody that was farming C5 before. That's for certain. It's a fun game, Ludru. It's, you know, got the survival aspect and all that. 1 hour of darkness left. I just queued up. I didn't change anything, and I joined a match by myself and cleared it without problem. Ah, shit, and we got a storm coming, huh? Yeah, we do. I'm going to end up kicking it here for a little while. Let me just eat this MRE. It's at 57% anyway. That will resolve all of my food needs here. But I need to get my ass down to the garage and dump all this crap I got. The servers are down, Deadly Shadow. Let me pass time for a couple of hours and hope that storm goes away. Yeah, I actually am streaming this because I know the second I go live, the servers will come back up. I'm assuming anyway. So I'm doing this for all of you. Me as well, of course, but the servers will be revived. Hopefully with all our shards. Alright. Let's get moving here. Like I said, I'm going to try to make it down to the garage and dump all this stuff off. And I'm still in search of a gun, and I think that's going to be all I end up needing is the gun when this is all said and done here. So I'm going to end up having to go to Pleasant Valley. And I'm assuming that you guys watching the stream are also watching the Twitter and the DD2 servers and all that. So I am going to rely on you to let me know when the servers come live again. This is it, ladies. Chaos 7 right here. It's a new and exciting game called Waiting for Servers to Come Online. Like I said, I know it's gonna bring the servers back up. It's got to. It's the only thing I can do is rely on my superstitions at this point. Oh, I'm not surprised at all that there was issues, to be honest with you, Cookie Binger. What's going on there, Mikey C? Got the main road just below me there, but I don't know if I'm ready to jump down that cliff quite yet and go into Doggy Town. Yeah, I did one C6 map, Nathan. I cleared it with no problems. That's exactly what it is there, Diane. Crit actually wasn't that bad. I actually didn't change any of my setup. I went with exactly what I was playing before without changing any shards or anything, and was able to clear C6 solo with no problem. So, I mean, crit definitely was reduced, but it's not nerfed into the ground for sure. Now, obviously, my 600 ascension levels help that cause quite a bit, you know. What's going on there, Christopher? Yeah, I came down to the road way too quick. Oh, it's way too soon to make any predictions yet, ladies. We won't know really until we get some full sets of Chaos 7 gear. I only did one map there, guys, so all I used was PDT and Flame Rs. That's all I can vouch for at this point. Didn't touch anything else. What's up, Axel? Sizer? Yeah, PDT Flame R got it done. There are assassins, and they're mean as hell. But they don't come until wave 3. The first two waves basically all you have to do is take out the geodes and you're good. Wave 3 you get assassins and they hit pretty hard. I was rolling around with 97,000 health on my monk and I died probably 5 or 6 times in that C7 or C6 match. Yep, I hear doggies. Where are you at? I'm sure they will, Belle. What's up, Omni? I mean, there wasn't, like I said, with PDTs and Flame Rs, it was not significant enough of a change for me to even bother changing all my gear. I threw a PDT and a Flame R on the dummy for about 30 seconds and said, oh yeah, it's still good, and just went for it. Yeah, I hear you there, Radu. I ended up losing about 2 pages of shards. So, I mean, the shard disappearance was definitely pretty excessive. It wasn't like you lost 1 or 2 shards. I mean, I lost 2 full pages of shards. Or about that. I didn't count them. But it was a shitload. That is for certain. Such a damn long walk.
Alright, I can't feel my feet.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that they'll come back. That one C6 run I did get 260 up legendaries dropped, which was kind of nice. Thank you very much for subscribing. I appreciate it. So anyway, for those of you just joining, this is The Long Dark. It's a survival game. I'm in the Canadian wilderness right now, and I'm actually doing one of the in-game challenges, which is called Whiteout. And basically the gist of the challenge... Oh shit, doggies. I'm just running. Running! Don't get me, doggy. Where is he? Oh shit, he's coming. Oh god damn it, where's the door? There we go. Anyway, the gist of this challenge is you got 30 days to collect up all these supplies. Thank you very much for subscribing there, Shazix. Anyway, you have to store all these supplies in the garage here. And that is what I'm about to do. Let's just dump some shit off. I think that settles my firewood need. Yep. So I just need to drop food, a rifle, a hatchet, a little more water, and I've got all that stuff. The only thing I don't have is the gun. Let's see, do I have any food to drop off? Not really. I'm not going to worry about the food. The food I can do last minute, too, which is nice. See, we got 10 hours of daylight left, and I'm tired and numb, so I'm going to sleep for a couple hours before I head up to Pleasant Valley. I'm sure that's what's going to end up happening. I mean, the servers weren't online for very long, so I'm certain that they're just going to roll it back. See, I wish I had some coffee. I don't have any to brew either. Well, the update's already come and gone there, Green Golem. The servers are down now because it was so buggy. So, yeah. Alright, so what's my weight situation? I'm carrying way too much. What else can I drop? Oh, I can drop that. I got all this ammo, but it's doing me no good because I've got nothing to shoot it in. Oh, they just posted an update on the forum. Let me take a peek real quick. We'll check that out. Nah, I'm not going to do any public matches today there, Axel. Figured out what happened and working on a solution right now. We're also looking into methods to revert profiles that were affected. So basically, we've got no time. We've got no time estimates yet, but they are aware of what caused the problem. Oh, I'll be doing C6, but I won't be doing public matches. I mean, you can't. That would be. As soon as I get a full set of C6 gear, I'm going to be trying C7. So, I mean, my goal is to be at least doing solid Chaos 7 attempts by the end of the day. Alright, I got 8 hours of daylight left. Oh, I steamrolled C6, green column. There's no me getting wrecked in C6. I had a wall go to about 50%, but that's the worst thing that happened. The 600 ascension levels pays off there, you know. It looked like it reduces the damage that they do for a time there, Bell. This is the long dark there, Waffling. What's the weather like? We got 8 hours of daylight. Got all that food out here still. I wonder how much of it's spoiled. Ah, it's actually not spoiled yet. That's a good thing. Uh-oh. I hear you, dog. I heard those footsteps. Oh, he got on me right as I was going in the door. Damn dog. Shit, and I got blood loss and no bandages. I've got to have some cloth in the bag, right? Here's some cloth. Alright. Let me make some bandages here. Well, that's good there, Brian. What's going on, Bence? Oh, I think 4-player C7 is going to be pretty crazy. The damage levels change. Or now it says I have 11 bandages. How am I not able to treat that blood loss? Or it actually went away already. That's weird. Maybe it was like really, really close, but not quite. I think I'm going to go ahead and tough it out for the day here. Let's pass some time. Or you know what? Let me just pass time for 2 hours and see how the weather is. What's going on there, Omni-Mom? Alright. How did that... I'm at 86%, so it appears... Maybe I do have some blood loss there, huh? Yeah, I think that's about it there, Danny. See, 5 hours of daylight left. I'm debating on going for it. I don't like leaving at 86% and tired to go all the way across the map. Any doggies? Thank you very much for subscribing there, Shezix. I don't see any doggies. 5 hours. It's actually pretty warm. I'm going to go for it. Thanks for following there, Wrong Ramp. You are the best. Manuel, appreciate the subscribe. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Let's just at least get up to a little closer to the entrance to Pleasant Valley at a minimum. Is there a doggy? I don't see no doggy. Doesn't mean there's not one there. Go up to this trailer. That's alright. As long as he's behind me, it's all good. Thanks for subscribing there, Teddy. Alright. This trailer is actually quite a ways away from my final destination, but... Oh shit, there's a bear! Oh my god! Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh, that would really suck ending if this challenge ended like this. Son of a bitch. Bears, man, they chew your ass up, too. I'm gonna be really low. They just posted an update there, Snipes. Saying they're aware, blah, 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 blah. Man, I screwed myself there. Let's see how low it got me. Damn bear. Thanks for following there. And I tore up a bunch of my clothes. Alright, let's check out the situation here. 12% condition. Jesus. Yeah, Omni's on there somewhere. Oh, man. Bear badness. Well, there's a little food in here. I can at least hole up here.
I think I can use this.
He took me down pretty low. It's not over yet. I still may die. There, Bence. So, too soon to tell there. This is the long dark there, Sparkrise. See, I'm going to need to get recovered here. Let's drink this tea. And only 4 hours of daylight left. Let's just do like a 10-hour sleep. That will bring a lot of my condition back. It's a survival game there, Asmodeus. You're up in the Canadian wilderness and plane crash, all that good stuff. Standard issue survival stuff, you know. Plane crash, end of the world. There's just no zombies, but as you just saw, there are indeed bears. And they are some mean bastards. Omni made it over to the YouTubes, huh? There's Kenny. We got Omni Mom, Omni Bro. We got any Omni cousins or nieces or nephews or anything like that we're expecting here? Yeah, pretty much, Rado. You get attacked by a bear, you just sleep it off. As you see, my condition's back up to 95%. So now the tea helped that. I got 5 hours of darkness left. I need to find the bed. Where is it? There it is. Oh, maybe. There we go. Alright, so let's pass time for, say, 4 hours, and then we'll sleep for a few hours. Yep, that's it. Bear maws off your leg, you drink some tea, take a nap. It's all good. Thanks for subscribing there, Mincer. Alright, what time we got left? 1 hour of darkness left. I'm thirsty as hell. Don't have any water or anything left to drink. It's the long dark there, Teddy. Let's see. Let's sleep for 2 hours and just make sure we're completely full. Yeah, Titus, what's going on is shit's broke. So it's going to take Trendy a little while to get things dialed in there. Now I am kind of screwed here. I think I'm going to have to make a fire and get some more water going. Hold on one sec. Alrighty, sorry about that. Alright, goddamn bear. The last time I walked up this path, I even said, oh, there's a bear right here. So, let's not get all crazy. And then here, you know, bear. Alright, now I do need to check my clothing, as I got a bunch of stuff that got wrecked. Jeans, gloves. I got a ton of stuff that got wrecked. Basically everything. The bear attack, obviously, is bad. It rips up all your shit. Well, there's no point in carrying around all of this dead stuff. Well, I guess I can harvest it and take the cloth. I'm sure that's what they're going to do, Snites, but it's not as easy as just pressing a button and rolling back. Because you roll back and then you're stuck with where we were at before the patch, with no patch. You know, that doesn't actually fix it. I just started back up, Jalal, but no, I haven't found a gun. And actually just lost all my clothes due to a bear attack. Even my shoes, come on. Looks like that's all of my torn up shit. Or nope, I got torn up gloves too. Alright, before I can go anywhere, I gotta make a fire and make some water. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Let's get this bad boy burning. Good enough. Let's get some water going. Let's make a bunch. Thank you very much for following there, Titus. Alright, gonna need a little more.
Man, I could use a drink.
A little more wood on the fire to boil all this water. Is that the download from earlier this morning, though, or is that a new download? That's probably the download from earlier this morning. I would guess, anyway. Alright. How we doing? We're doing good. Now there's that damn bear right there, so I am not going to go that way. Haha. Imagine that. We will avoid the bear. I just see it as being the best thing to do. That's alright. I can get to my destination going this way too. That and there may be clothes in these cabins. Yeah, they put that up probably like 15-20 minutes ago, Snites. Oh, you're downloading the full game. Gotcha. Yeah, you're getting there then, Faded. That's more than enough to do C7, I'm sure, if you got the gear. I think I'm like 640. Are you guys seeing a new update? Or a new download? Or is it the old one? From earlier today. I think that's the old one. Kind of a haul over here, but once I get over here, there's some more cabins, and I'm not sure. I may have left some clothes laying around. No new one? Meaning there's not a new one? Or no, it's a new one? Yeah, DD2 broke. Dumpstrut. It's down and out right at the moment. Let me check here. Thank you very much for following. Games. I'm not seeing anything new here. There we go. Figured out what we're having with shards. Working on a solution now. Also looking. So that's nothing new. That's the same old thing. Thanks, Air Faded. I appreciate the subscription. I think you want to definitely start downloading it, Mikey C, because there's going to be... How it's going to work is you're going to download it, and then once they fix it, there's probably going to be an additional patch on top of the download already that's already there. So I would definitely get that download going, because I know on the PlayStation it was actually a pretty large file. The PC, it was only 1.7 gigs, so that's nothing. But on the PlayStation, from what I heard, it was very large. Thanks for subscribing there, Ethane. Yeah, you're not going to be able to play right now. Like I said, if you could play right now, I'd be playing it right now. Yeah, 10 gigs on PS4. I knew it was quite a bit larger. Alright, now we're right up the road to the cave entrance to Mystery Lake. Actually got 7 hours of daylight left. I do want to check in here, though, to see if there was any clothes I left. Because I may have not picked up clothes that were in here. No, it doesn't look like it. I pretty much stripped this place down. There's something in here. Well, there's some gloves. They're crappy. But it's better than nothing. Ragged gauntlets. Alright, so I can get to Pleasant Valley right up this way. I don't know, Dumbstruck. I'm assuming it's just because of how the PlayStation updating process works. Probably have to download the entire game over again. Welcome back. Because the PS4 is higher quality. Alright, there we go. I knew it was up here somewhere. Alright, well, let's get on over to Pleasant Valley here. And hopefully we run across some clothes on the way. I know there will be lots of clothes laying around once I get there, but let's see what we got. Don't need any coal. Do I have a lantern with me? No, I do have a torch, though. Alright. Take a peek around here. There's some boots.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
They're heavy. They're not ideal, but it's better than running around barefoot, you know? I'm like 640, 650, something like that, Jalal. I didn't play much the last few days. So I lost a little time. Or now I'm 447. Because I remember I debated on grinding it out to 647, pardon me. I debated on grinding it out to get to 450, and I just decided the hell with it, I wasn't going to do it. Let's see. Gotta be some more clothes around here.
Nobody needs this anymore.
I'm surprised I didn't instantly cause the servers to come back on. That's what I was going for here. I assumed that if I went on and started streaming another game, then the servers would come back. But no such luck quite yet. There we go. Another clothing item. I actually don't need that. That's unfortunate, but whatever. It's all good. Another rifle cartridge to add to the collection. My gunless self. What's going on there, Arnar? Yeah, there's 2 more chaos levels, case 6 and 7. If you do a exclamation shards in chat, actually Nightbot isn't there. Let me see. Let me get Nightbot in the mix real quick. Can't have my voice going out already. I got a long stream day ahead of me. There we go. Give it like 30 seconds and you can do a exclamation patch in chat and it'll take you over to all the changes that are incoming today. Alright, there's got to be some clothes in here. There's some better boots too. I'll be streaming most of the day there, Faded. Now I'm gonna, as soon as the servers, the DD2 servers come back, I will be, logging out of this game and getting new update downloaded or whatever I need to do. So the long dark there, Strelick. Update day, but no update yet, unfortunately. No, no such luck. I thought there might be a gun laying down here somewhere, but nope. Well, that's obviously... You haven't seen how many shards you left there, Snites. I had 2 pages of shards disappear. I mean, that's hundreds of hours of grinding. So it's a lot easier to say that than, you know, or unless you don't have that many shards. But I mean, I've got easily, like I said, easily 200 hours of grinding gone if the shards don't return. There we go. Got some better shoes. What's going on, Vandrad? How you doing? These lightweight shoes are much better. So I'm going to put those guys on. I'm going to save this other stuff because I'm going to have to tear it all up probably. Go back around and check the other scaffolding there. No, I'm streaming to YouTube and Twitch there, Strelic, so most of the viewers are on YouTube. So I'm talking to them. Yep. Backtracked. Already came this way. Well, the patch already came, Chris, and it was bugged, so there's no ETA. It could be all day, could be 5 minutes. We don't know. Sadly. Alright. Now, what was my issue here?
Tired.
Top right is my, kind of like my sprint meter. Gives my sprint durability and whatnot. You know, it builds back up, of course. Depends on what... You see the second bar down on the bottom left is... That's kind of like my energy bar. This is where I wanted to go. Alright, Bence, take it easy. That's what I did. First thing I did when the servers went down is had breakfast. Yep, and I already looted this stuff, didn't I? Yeah, alright. Now, I'm using a service called Restream there, Ewan. I stream to them. Yeah, I saw that, Mama. This torch is about dead. Perfect timing. I mean, who knows? Like I said, could be 10 minutes, could be 5 minutes, could be 5 hours. You know, we don't know. Who is Mama? Mama is the one and only Mama. I think I'm gonna ditch this. Yeah, I'll save the torch for firewood, I guess. Yep, train coming. Alright. Yeah, I saw it there, JB. So, like I said, no news now. I'm not sure there, Omni. Could be. I think it's the real deal, though. Manuel, how are you? Nah, there's no other humans, Green Golem. Everybody's dead. Nope, just this, Manuel. Since December, actually, I quit my job. It's tough, but going for it. Alright, so basically we're in a whole new zone. Pleasant Valley. Haven't been here yet during this challenge, so I'm gonna have to just explore everywhere and pray that I find a gun, as it is all about the gun. There's a possible bear down here too, I believe. Yeah, they'll just ignore it there, Jalal.
I lay down right here.
I was a pit boss in a casino for the last
Wake up again.
bazillion years. train going by. Sorry, guys.
Man, all I can think about is food.
What's going on, Lion? Alright. I gotta eat something here. As soon as the servers come on, there, Manuel. It's not possible to play DD2 right now. The servers are down. Oh, I don't want to find a bear, Green Golem. I'm trying to avoid bears. Thanks for following there, Proxy, and then subscribing a few minutes ago, Ethan. Sorry I messed you there. Alright, there's my first houses. Oh, there's a wolf. Looks like 2 of the houses are burned out here. There's definitely a doggy down there. And I got no way to defend myself, really. Thanks for subscribing there, Deftrobot. Uh-oh, he's coming this way, too. Shit. See if I can scare him off. Run away, pussy dog. Yeah, that did it. The old flare trick. It's 11:25 a.m. in my house there, Ewan. Yeah, you guys know that's not going to happen now. Uh, 100,000 is normally the safe mark, most people would say, Seto. When you get 100,000 subscribers, obviously I'm nowhere near there, so it's a pretty risky endeavor right now on my part. In fact, if it wasn't for the wife, I wouldn't be able to do it, because she's basically supporting me right at the moment.
Best be prepared for anything.
Ooh, more coffee. That's awesome. Barky dog, indeed, there, Jalal.
This stuff will come in handy.
Well, we got a bunch of food. I'm assuming we'll have some fresh clothes here in the bedroom, too. And coffee. Coffee is a hot item for this challenge. Don't need any more of that damn herbal tea. I'd rather have more coffee. I'm 42. The challenge I'm doing right now, the Green Golem, is I've got 30 days basically to collect all of this stuff and store it over in the garage over in the town where I was. And basically I have everything ready to go except the rifle. I need the rifle. So still on the hunt for that. I already checked the fridge, huh? Yep, got all that. Need to get some new clothes to replace all this old stuff.
I'll take it.
All the stuff that got chewed up by that damn bear. Thank you very much for following there, Camaluni. I'm actually going to end up staying the day here and repairing my clothes and getting all this new stuff on, because that bear did a number on me. It was not pretty. Yeah, it's kind of what Jalal does, Ewan. You'll get used to him. So DDE was a test dummy for DD2, and DD2 is a test dummy for DD3. Is that how it is, Jalal? Alright. I'm going to drop this flare. And check out my clothing situation now that I looted something. Let me put that vest on underneath. That stuff's all good. Scarf. I'm gonna go ahead and take those driving gloves. Wear those pants. Alright, well, we're actually looking pretty decent. I just need to harvest and repair and all that stuff. Get all this stuff harvested out. I'm gonna end up staying in this house probably for the night. Only 3 hours of daylight left and I'm exhausted. That's not good. Yeah, I wish those servers would get back on. Hopefully this isn't an all-day thing. I mean, we'll find out how big of a problem it is. Nobody cares about the DD1 servers right now. I don't think tonight's it's patch day for DD2. That's all anybody cares about. Let's see, what else?
Man, all I can think about is food.
Oh, that's an awesome game there, Matthias. No doubt about that. They changed the way that the enemy levels scale, so don't worry about that mob levels that you saw. That's not a big deal, because like I said, I cleared C6 no problem this morning. The mobs were like 3 times, or not quite 3 times, like 2.5 times higher level than C5 mobs, but the mob health and difficulty was not there. So it isn't a big deal. They just changed how that all scales, basically. They changed the numbers associated. So definitely not an issue at all. Let's eat up some of this yummy dog food before we take a nap here. Nobody knows, Ryla. Alright. Now where the hell's the bed? There it is. Sleep it out. No reason to try it with 4 people right now, Mikey. Get the same loot. So you're just nerfing yourself if you try to go in with a full group. It's definitely not the way to go. I probably won't go more than 2-player today. But I'm going to try to push into C7 by the end of the day, too. Assuming that the servers ever come back on, that is. Alright. So, I need to... It's boring as hell to watch, I know, but I need to repair all my shit. And then drop this extra weight. It's nowhere near the scaling of what the actual mob level is what I'm saying. It doesn't matter what your ascension level is. Yeah, the bosses had 27 million health. They still died, you know? So it's really not an issue. Sorry guys, it's Train Central right now. That's why I keep muting you. I got massive trains going by at the moment. Yeah, but anyway, I mean, if you could easily clear Chaos 5 before, you're going to clear Chaos 6. The only difference I saw was having to move the walls around. If you're not easily clearing Chaos 5, then no, you're not going to be able to clear Chaos 6. Not right away. But you don't have to clear it. All you have to do is get the first few waves done and get some upgrades, you know? That's what it's all about. Getting the fat loots. This is the long dark there, William. God dang it. I keep thinking I'm hitting the repair button and I'm not actually hitting it. Nah, it's me there, Matthias. I live right near some train tracks that get heavily trafficked during the day. And like right now it's 11:30 a.m. for me, so a lot of activity. That is for sure. Alright, that's good enough. How are we doing on weight now? Still pretty loaded up. I'll drop some pounds, but I don't think I need to worry about it quite yet. Let's check out these other places here. Yeah, there's sins there, Jalal. They don't start until Wave 3. But Wave 1 and 2, there are none. Wave 3, there's assassins. They're brutal, too. They hit really, really hard. I was rolling around with like 97,000 HP on my monk, and I died probably 5 times to assassins. So, I mean, the assassins definitely are a challenge. But, I mean, it's just one more thing to adjust to. I just did the same old thing that we would have done before, and I went back and parked on my blockade inside of a couple of auras and did my best to get them to burn. Alright, nothing in here really. Don't see the doggy. Don't mean he's not here. Nothing in the trunk, nothing in there, some cloth I don't really need. Candy bar, yummy. I don't think that's quite necessary, Jalal, because you're going to want some DPS. I can't imagine your 200,000 health squire is really dishing out all that much damage. I did it on my like 1.5 million DPS pole smash monk is how I did it. You should have a lot easier time on Bastille there, Seto, because the increased defense units and increased starting mana. It actually went way, way up. So, I bet you'll have no problem with Bastille now. There's a little porch over there that could potentially have a gun laying on it. I better go look. Doesn't look like anything. I didn't use the sky guards yet, Cam, but the patch notes say they're fixed. I just went with PDTs for the flyer control. It was, you know, the servers weren't up very long, so I didn't have a lot of time to play. I just jumped in and went right into a C6. With this, without moving any stuff around or whatever.
Oh, I would do anything for a drink right
Yeah,
now.
this character's a female, Green Golem. Yep, DD2's not up at the moment, Insight. Servers are down. So I'm trying to occupy my brain so I don't have it explode. I'm sure you understand. Give me the cash. No cash. Don't need another bandage, but I'll take it anyway. A little water will help, though. There's another little grape soda. I was hoping there'd be a gun laying around here somewhere.
This will come in handy.
Don't need those. I'm not sure what build I'm going to go with. The one, to be honest with you, the one I went with, the Flame Auras and Poison Dart Tower, was just because that's what I had in my deck and I wanted to jump in and try a map. So, I mean, I didn't really, like, hand-pick that stuff on purpose. Alright, no guns in here. That's unfortunate. Let's see what other clothing I found. That's actually pretty good right there, but it weighs a ton. I'm not going to keep it. I'm just going to drop it. Yeah, I think that's good enough for now. I'll keep the clothes I have. Nice there, hello. That's awesome. I don't have the new Resident Evil, ladies, or I probably would play it. It looks like a really fun game. There we go. More headgear. Very nice. Got to get that warm stuff. Don't need the scrap metal, though. Alright, so far nothing. I'm looking for those just joining. I'm doing the Whiteout challenge. And the main thing I'm missing right now is the rifle. If I had the rifle, it's pretty much good game. I could go and finish the challenge and complete it. But I don't have the rifle yet, so it is not good game. I'm all weighed down, too. I like the Ramsters. The Ramsters, my only problem with the Ramsters is they seem to have a funny aggro. It seems like stuff goes after them more than other towers. I mean, that may be all in my imagination. But should be, you know, it's going to be fun regardless. Oh, I'm sure there will be a DD3, Vlad, but I bet not for at least a minimum of 5 or 6 years. I mean, DD2's not even released yet, so kind of hard to say anything about a DD3 coming when DD2 isn't even here. Alright. Need to find a landmark here so I can get my direction dialed in. I'm pretty sure, goddamn. Damn wolf. Pretty sure I need to keep heading this way. If I followed this road around, I believe it'll take me right over to another house. Stay away from that bad boy. DD2E. Dungeon Defenders Eternity Squared. C4 is pretty similar to C3, hello, and you just need to make sure you're prepared for the shields. Oh, definitely, Jalal. I'll be streaming some Chaos 7 failures for sure today. No doubt in my mind. I gotta get Chaos 6 gear first, but it will definitely happen. Hopefully get myself some nice upgrades in the process. Alright, still can't see the... There should be a barn over this direction that I just haven't seen yet. Unfortunately, I'm so weighed down. There's no point in going to Chaos 7 without doing Chaos 6 first insight because of the whole gear gating. Don't want to run Chaos 7s or attempt to run Chaos 7s just to get Chaos 6 gear, you know? I never build towers close to my walls. I did. I put PDTs right behind my walls when I did that one run earlier. I got Assault on Throne Room was the map I got. But I was only able to do just the one map. Do I want to go up this way? I'm tempted. Because there is a set of houses over here too, but they could be both burned out. You know what, I'm going to keep going down. Because I've got the weight issue right now. They got cursed, but the curse is just like the EMP. It doesn't last forever, so it's not a huge deal. It's not like that was the only tower I had. You know, I had flame auras going too, so... Yeah, PDT got cursed, but no biggie. Alright, so the barn should be right over here to the right. Yep, there it is there. Peeking out. Yeah, DD2 servers are offline right now, crew. Today's update broke things. So Trendy's getting it all squared away now. Keep an eye out for badness. Ooh, I'm all dehydrated. I gotta pay attention to that. Quit staring at chat. That only brought me to 98%, luckily. Yeah, there you go, mama. Reflect walls for the win. Alright, mama, so where's all the gun locations in Pleasant Valley? Where am I going to find me a rifle? I know you know these maps better than I do. I got so many damn matches now, I certainly don't need to pick any more up, but... Got a little pizza coming. Nothing wrong with that. It's early for me. I actually just had breakfast about, what, an hour and a half or so ago. Yeah, this is the waiting for DD2 stream there, Shadow Flame. That's what the pre in front of there is. Thanks to Cookie Binger and his marvelous ideas. I told Cookie Binger I didn't want to stream because I had everything all set up for the DD2 stream ready to go. And he's like, oh no, all you gotta do is put pre in front of your title and you're good. So that is what I did. Not getting a gun either way, huh? You don't, mama? But do you know where any rifle spawns are in Pleasant Valley here? Let's get a little fire going here. At least to look around. Looking through the barn, looking through the barn. Really hoping to find a rifle laying somewhere here. No such luck so far. Nothing underneath. Not seeing any rifles laying anywhere. I personally would go Dryad over Lavamancer, but that's just a matter of personal choice. They're both strong. Oh, I gotcha. I thought you did more runs than that. You knew your way around Pleasant Valley pretty well. Oh, I hear you there, Vlad. You're not alone. We all were excited to play today. And, I mean, obviously, Trendy's not excited about it either. You know, they just released another big update, and it's got issues, so... There's some better gloves, too. Very nice. Don't need to bother carrying that around. Or that. take that leather, though, just in case I got to do another shoe repair. No gun. What the heck? Maybe the house just to the south. There is a house, a fairly large house. What? I'm stuck. There we go. There's a fairly large house just to the south of us that has some buildings out on the outside of it, on the skirt of the property. Yeah, the shard issue is actually a huge issue because, like, I mean, it affected everyone differently, but, like, for me personally, it was easily 200 hours worth of farming, shard farming out the door. So, I mean, it's something that they need to address. There's no doubt about it. Did I check all this? I think I did, but...
Damn it. I'm so hungry.
Yeah, World Tree's alright. That's for sure. It's not, I mean, it's not a game-changing shard. Yeah, I'm headed there next, Mama. Sometimes there's a rifle on the fireplace at that other house, too. There should be a door right over here, huh? Tough to see. Let me get out another match here. I thought there was a door right there. I guess not. Other side, maybe. Where'd the door at? There it is. Yeah, the visors don't have shit. I've never found anything from a visor. I gave up on visors. Actually, I gave up last night on visors. I've been a devout visor checker up until that point. Alright, so let's go ahead and continue on south here down to this other house, and that's where we will hold up for the night. And pray that there's a gun there. Get rid of some of this weight and deal with all that stuff. This other house is nice. It's got a fireplace and all that good stuff, so I'll be pretty set up there. That is faux show. Ah, shit. Shit, he's coming. God damn dog. Is he bleeding? Yep, at least he's bleeding. Take that, you bastard. Now it's going to be a bit of a challenge to make it down there to the next house, sadly. Starving. That's not good. Let's eat some dog food. Since a dog just tried to eat us, we'll eat some dog food. I'm going to drop that milk. That stuff is sketchy. Carrying all this weight, this is not a good thing. Oh, that's what I'm going to do, Radu, but I got to get to a house first. I'm not carrying a bedroll with me, so I can't just sleep out here. Unfortunately. I got to get way down the road here. Well, you know, Jalal, the only reason I did it was because, like I said, my superstition told me if I started streaming something else, then the servers would come back online. So, that's a question you'd have to ask Trendy there, Vlad. Not I. Well, he had it coming, Blake. The dog was getting a little uppity. He needed to get shanked. Carrying all this weight, a stem won't do anything for me either to make me run across this damn snow faster. But I should see, there's like a big, like wheat silo or something like that out back of this house down here. It's pretty easy to spot when you get close to it. Yeah, I mean, what are you going to do if a dog starts attacking you? You gotta cut it down. You know, you can't just let it sit there and chew your leg off. I need to get to this house now because I'm losing condition. It's because I'm freezing. I mean, as long as I have any health left, I'm not worried about it. I just need to get to the house, but I should see that damn thing soon. Or actually, I gotta cross over more water first. Alright, I see where I'm at now. This is another potential gun spawn position anyway. Inside of these little hay storage facilities. I'm definitely having a tough time with the freezing here, though. Let him have the leg. Sometimes you just gotta give up your leg to the doggies. The problem, Mama, is I'm so weighed down. So I won't get the benefits of the stim. I mean, I'll get the health benefit from it. But I'm not concerned I'm going to die right at the moment. If I see another dog, I will be. No luck there. Thank you very much for subscribing there, Jake. I do appreciate it. I mean, there's got to be a goddamn gun in this world somewhere, right? You know, I mean, how can I do one playthrough and find 6 rifles and then do another one live and not find a rifle? It's insanity. It's a survival game there, Shorty, so the point is to survive. I'm doing one of the in-game challenges right at the moment, so I'm actually looking for specific items and trying to survive at the same time. And what I'm looking for is that rifle. That's why I keep bitching about the rifle. That is the one thing I need to complete this damn thing. I actually still have 12 days left to complete it, which my other one I was done. The last playthrough I was done by now. Yeah, I mean, it's going to happen. It's a early access game, and it's a small team. You know, it's a small indie development company. It's not like they have, you know, 100 people at their disposal or whatever working on it. I mean, it's frustrating. We all want to play, but they're going as fast as they can. Not much else that can be done about it. Alright, there it is. I was off a little ways. Thanks for following there, Juwan. I appreciate it. Well, I'm either going to complete this challenge, Axel, or stream until DD2 comes back online. One of the two. So if I complete it before the DD2 servers are back up, I'll probably just take a break. But the way my luck has been, I don't anticipate actually completing it at any time in the near future.
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder.
Yeah, the flame R's were still good there, Ewan. Crit definitely got dialed back in, but they were still good. I didn't change any of my relics or anything. Used, you know, like I said, flame R's and PDTs, and I left all the original stuff on. Didn't change anything at all. Check over here at this little shed before I go indoors. Doesn't look like anything. Nope. Nothing good, nothing good. 1 hour of daylight left. Nah, cyborgs aren't an issue there, Mr. Pangs. It's not, if you're using one flame aura, then they would be. But they take out, you know, they disable one flame aura and then just the other ones kill it. So it's not really an issue. Check down here, first thing. Gonna need some light. This is not much light. Oh man, I'm getting really slow too. I just need to get into the house. Just gonna do a quick look for a gun. And then get indoors and get healed up. What's going on there, Flight Phoenix? I'm tired of lighting all these matches. I'm half tempted to burn that flare, but I've only got one left. Yeah, it wasn't up long at all there, Mindless, that's for sure.
This stuff will come in handy.
Nothing wrong with a little food there, Mike, you see. Gotta eat. No gun. Man, I'm like crippling myself with my movement speed picking all this shit up, but I want to get it all checked and then get in the house. Once I get in the house, I'm going to stay there for a day or two and get all squared away. Hopefully there's a rifle in there.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
If there's a rifle in there, it's good game. But not looking like there's one here. That is for sure. Good lord, look at my movement speed. Creeping. I guess I might as well check the lockers. I am here.
This stuff will come in handy.
None of us know. They're Javon. Nobody knows. Soon. Jesus, the movement speed is so slow now. I just got to get in the house.
So tired.
There's nothing else to bother looking at over here, I don't think. Oh, there was a crowbar. Was there something else, though? Thanks for following there, Swag Boy, and subscribing, Jake. I appreciate it. I missed the announcement from you, Jake. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not how it'll happen, but you never know. I just repaired the walls and they died. So, I mean, you got to have something hitting them at that range, you know, but that's all I did was I repaired my walls that were getting hit. No gun yet there, here, Brian. We are in the house, so there's going to be a gun in here. In fact, I'm going to go right over to the fireplace and look. Yep, telephone. I'm not going to bother with that one. Whoop, let me walk into this wall, though. Alright, come on, be a gun over here, damn it. Dang, no gun. Well, there's a lantern at least. That'll help my searching needs. Quit sparking up matches. I'm just going to get right upstairs to the bed. There's another... See, it's just a tease, all this rifle ammo. Another piece of ammo. Thanks for subscribing there, Oliver. Nah, I'm not going to reset any heroes. No point in doing that. Yeah, I'll have lots of DD2 builds. There always has been, always will be. Just going to go right into this bed and get rested up. Was hoping I'd get lucky and see a rifle, though. I can't deal with this movement speed. So let me sleep through the night here. Check out my food and drink situation. Yeah, it's pretty brutal. It'll take significantly longer than that. There, Ewan. I'm not in a hurry. I'm going to get to C7 today, but I'm not in a hurry at all. I will, I'll get there when I get there. I mean, I'm not gonna do any C7 runs where I'm not gonna get loot from it. So I'll make sure I've got at least one hero in full C6 gear before I even bother trying a C7. Alright. That helped me a little. One more hour of darkness left. Let's sleep it. And got some daylight. Not full daylight yet, but good enough. There we go. Now I'm walking again. Nothing underneath. Dang it. That's a nice sweater, but I don't need it. I've already got one.
I'll take it.
I actually don't need any more clothes, to be honest with you. I just need to fix up the ones I have. Don't need that. Don't really need the sewing kit either, but I'll take it anyway. Gun in the bathtub? No such luck. Why, oh why couldn't there have been a gun in the bathtub? No guns laying around the children's playroom. That's probably for the best, but it would be nice if there was one. As soon as I get downstairs, I'll get my weight problem resolved here.
I think I can use this.
Little thermals, I'll take them now just to check them out. I'm going to end up dropping a bunch of clothes again. Man, and no gun. No gun under the bed either. No bed gun, Jalal. No bed gun this time. God, this slow walking is just really, really irritating. I think I can get rid of this now. There, no, it's still pretty dark in here.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Come on, guns. Where the hell you at? No luck on the pew-pews here.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Little wool cap will help out. No, I got myself heavily overburdened right now. That's why I said I'm going to deal with my weight issue. I'm carrying like 3 times as much as I should be. But I wanted to check all this shit before I went downstairs and started busting out a fire and all that. Yeah, patch day always brings lots of folks over to the channel there, Phil. Now if we could just get a patch. We could just get a patch to play, it would be ideal. Well, Signal Hill can potentially have a gun. That's not that far away. There still could potentially be a gun around here somewhere, because I haven't checked everything yet. Just want to get over to this fireplace, spark up a fire, make up some coffee and all that good stuff and deal with my weight issue. What's going on there, Stradivarius? Alright. We can put that up now because we are building a fire. Maybe. God dang it. There we go. Alright. Spark it up. Spark it up.
Perfect.
Let's throw all this heavy shit in there. Burn it up. I'll keep some of these just to have them. Boil it up too. I'm at that ravenous state.
I'm getting weak.
Must eat yummies. Let's see. Let's cook up some peaches. The changes weren't significant. Proto. It was lower, but it wasn't that big of an issue. So, I mean, like I told everybody, I jumped into Chaos 6 without changing anything, and completed it. First attempt. I mean, my walls got hammered. I had to repair the walls up. It wasn't that bad, Stradivarius. It wasn't that bad at all. You gotta find that R button again to repair those walls, but besides that, not too big of an issue. Alright, let's dump a bunch of stuff. Let's check out our clothing situation again. Nothing I can do there, nothing there. You know what, let's go with that one instead. We'll drop all this other stuff. Just free up as much as we can here. Need to wear the wool mittens. We'll drop those. God dang, I got a lot of shit here. Oop. I dropped the good mittens by accident. That's the ragged ones. I want the decent ones. Yep. There we go. So, worn wool mittens, they're fleece. I don't want the fleece ones, that's why I dropped them. Derp. Those are no good, or not as good as what I have. Well, that's freeing up a little bit of weight, but not exactly a ton. Let's see what that took me to. 108. Wow, I'm still way overburdened. I just got a ton of shit. Don't need two of these. Here comes the train again. I'm gonna mute you guys. Alright, the train stopped. We're gonna drop a bunch of this stuff. Let's see, we'll drop all the firewood. Just drop half these sticks. I'm just gonna keep 10. Drop a bunch of this reclaimed wood. Thanks for subscribing there, Moose Boy, and following Jack. I appreciate it. It gets us to 85. I got all these matches. I got like 2 pounds of matches. Crazy. I just don't see a whole lot of excessive glaring stuff. Except like all that wood. I guess there's still a lot of reclaimed wood. Let me drop another 6 of those. Same thing with the sticks. I end up grabbing so many sticks. 77. That'll get my sprint bar all squared away for sure. But I really would like to get down to that 66 mark again. Because the rifle's heavy. It's heavy as shit. So that's going to really burden me for the road back. But a lot of this food will be gone then too, so... See, I don't need the tea. What's going on, Sharkson? I could have kept that food, but it's all good. I don't need it. Now let me brew up some coffee. Oh, this is the long dark. Get my coffee going. Gots to have the coffee. Was hoping we had heard something by now. Has there been anything else on the trendy Twitter feed that anyone is aware of? What's going on is stuff was broke and they're fixing it. Or trying to find the fix for it. Alright, got my coffee. What is the next? I think Signal Hill would be the next destination. And you know what? I completely forgot I had that damn flare gun. You can do exclamation patch and get a link over to the patch notes now there, Mr. Pedia. Just exclamation patch, it'll give you a link. Gobu Defenders was an April Fool's thing. Oh shit. Cha-ha-ha. There's a bear outside. Great. Ooh, what was that? That was another damn piece of ammo. Getting teased. I don't want to go messing with that bear right quite yet. So, let's see. Let's see if we can't free up just a little bit more space. I actually can't even eat anymore. Let me go upstairs and pass time for an hour. Oh, I didn't look in here yet. There could be a rifle here. I'm not seeing one. But there could indeed be one hiding here somewhere. Of course there's not.
This stuff will come.
Painkillers, another stem. He'll walk away. He roams this area. The bears have a pretty set path that they roam. Once you learn them all, it's pretty easy to avoid, but the problem is you just don't see them super often. Shit, I didn't turn off my lantern. Gonna waste an hour's worth of lantern fuel. Let me deal with that. In fact, I can free up some weight, I think, by refilling that thing. Get that bad boy all fueled back up. Yeah, I saw the hex throwers. They chew up your walls pretty good there, Ewan. But they're not too bad. Not overly difficult. Alright. So I passed time for an hour. Let's see if that's enough. Let me drink some more coffee for the road here. And if the bear's still out there, I'm gonna ninja around and avoid him. He was definitely in my line, though. I don't see him. I'm sure he's around here somewhere, but I think I can avoid him, run away from him. There we go. Now we're moving at a decent clip, finally. So off to Signal Hill. In the normal game mode, Nathan, there's research that you can do. So you would have books that you find, and you read those books. In this game mode, there is no research, though. It's just all about completing the objective. And right now, the objective, is just to find that rifle. So I'm just basically running around all these zones looking for a rifle. Fight him with your bare hands. I got a flare gun. I can scare him off with a flare gun if he gets over to me. Pop him in the face with that bad boy. Oh yeah, look out. You're going to eat until DD2 is online? You could end up getting a little sick there, July. You might want to reconsider that one. And then right up behind Signal Hill, once I find that, there's another little hunter's blind up there that has a potential rifle spawn as well. But I mean, as elusive as that damn rifle has been, I'm assuming I'll run into one at some point. I still got 11 days, 19 hours remaining, so tons of time. And where is Signal Hill? Is it up there? Doesn't seem like... Actually, yeah, I haven't come very far yet. Go down a little further. I think I can go up once I get down the road. Still got my rested bonus, so I'm still good there. I'm not sure exactly where I want to go up and around at. You know what? Here's as good a place as any. I'll just go up and around here. Probably run into something. This is the Long Dark there, Jimmy. It's a survival game. I play it a lot, really late at night usually. But I've been the DD2. The lack of a DD2 patch, I guess I should say, has got me playing it right now just to pass the time. It came, but it was really buggy, Vince, so the servers immediately went back down. So yeah, it came and left. Thought that there was a rope up somewhere around here, but I don't seem to be seeing it. Or I'm in the wrong spot. Or maybe there's not a rope at all and it's all in my imagination. Yeah, the bug fix is not done yet. Trust me, guys, I would not be playing this if I was able to play DD2 right now. I assure you. I can't seem to find the path up to Signal Hill. I wish I could see a waypoint or something I'm familiar with. The sewers are down. Go up to the top of this hill and look around. Where is it? I think it's down the road farther, actually, to be honest. So I'm definitely not seeing it here. There you go. Trust me, I'm not the guy you want to learn your English from. Alright, there's Signal Hill. So I was on the right... kind of on the right path, just not quite. Yeah, I played Assault on Throne Room there, Ewan. That's the only map I got, though. I didn't have time to complete a second one before the servers went. Am I going to be able to climb it across? I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to run around. Come on, Signal Hill. There's got to be a rifle here. Gotta be. Me? Nah, I don't speak any languages. I don't even speak English very well. I don't remember them all in sight. There's a video on my channel about it. Assault on Throne Room, Temple of the Necrotic, Dead Road, and one other. I don't really remember what it was. Alright, be a gun, be a gun. That's not a gun, that's a pry bar. Let's check in here. Gotta be a gun. Oh, ba-bam! Hunting rifle.
What have we here?
That basically means I just won. Get this bad boy loaded. Come on, mess with me now, bear. I will pop you right in the face. I don't even need to bother with any of this other stuff. Well, how much time do I got left? I can just head back. 6 hours of daylight. That's not enough to head back, but there is more coffee. I think I'm going to stay here for the night. And then I'll get right back up the road as soon as the morning comes. God, I can't believe finally a dang gun. And Fire Striker's out the butt. That's the second Fire Striker I've gotten. And sometimes you can go several runs without getting a Fire Striker at all. I'm not even going to bother looting anything. Look at that, 39 rounds, plus the 10 I've got in the clip. Crazy. I'm super weighed down, though, because this gun is so heavy. So, but I can drop everything and just head back, basically. I used PDTs and flame auras on the one run I did do, Dennis, but, I mean, that's too soon to say. It worked for me. But that was only one run, you know. It wasn't like I had a whole lot of time invested. Could have just been a lucky run, for that matter.
Be able to carry
Did I check in there? Yeah. Okay, my sprint bar is gone, so I definitely need to drop enough weight to get my sprint bar back. And I'm not going to care a lot about a lot of things. So let's work on the weight first, and then we'll get to sleep. Of course, I'm going to be able to eat and drink a lot of this weight away. Actually, my weight is not terrible. These crackers, yeah, I'll keep them. Let's get a fresh new day here. In fact, let me just go ahead and cook up the rest of that coffee first. Is there a fireplace or a fire barrel in here? It doesn't look like it. I ain't scared to go outside now. I got me a pea shooter. Very nice. Alright, let me just light a fire, get all this coffee and all made, and get ready for my journey back. And that will free up a little bit of weight too, dumping some of this firewood here. Gonna get all this coffee cooked, that way I got lots of coffee to take with me. I like the incursions personally, Insight, so yeah, I mean I would love to see him return. No doubt about that, Dan. This is Chaos 8, the winter update. I got a hold of it early. I really had hoped I wasn't going to be able to complete this challenge today. I was really hoping I was going to jinx the servers back online. But it looks like I could potentially end up completing the challenge first, unfortunately. You gotta use the super pew-pew tower there, Rado. Kills those bears dead every time. Alright, so I am full health. How much water do I have? I got a bunch of water. I'm not gonna bother making any. I'm just gonna head in, pass time, and sleep the rest of the day away, and then get right back in the morning here. I got me a gun. Yeah, let's go ahead and pass the 4 hours of daylight that are left. And then I will hopefully sleep through the night. But we will see about that. Well, I haven't completed it yet inside. I still got to get all the way back. I could still get killed on the way back. But I do have 2 different weapons right now. I got a whole shit ton of ammo. So I think my chances are actually pretty good. That, and when I do get back, I am going to need to do some fishing to get the rest of the food necessary to complete the challenge. But besides that, I pretty much got it all done. It's not that much food I'm going to need. Let's see, 3 hours of darkness left. Drink it up again. It's past time for, say, 2 hours. And then I'll sleep in just a little bit, hoping that it warms up. You guys will laugh your ass off at me if I play Terraria. I suck. I thought I was super pro until I fired up expert mode and got my face rolled in by a low-level slime. 13 hours. Alright, the daylight is here. So let's, once again, just eat and drink and get rid of some weight, and then I'll start hoofing it back. All this heavy stuff I'm going to eat. I had a lot of fun at Terraria. I mean, I did make it through expert mode. I killed the Moon Lord and all that stuff. But it wasn't pretty. Particularly in the beginning until I got some gear, you know. Those crackers are pretty low, but they're lightweight too. 78 pounds. Just going to drop a bunch of stuff as I really don't need very much now of these other supplies. Just going to keep a few of them just in case I need to start an emergency fire. Drop all these junk matches. Get rid of one of these fire strikers too. That's getting me down there in weight. I'm almost to the where I need to be. I'm not going to bother getting all the way down. I'll drop a few more sticks. Just keep 3 of them. See, I don't need that. Don't need any of that stuff. Got no extra clothes. Food, I'm good. Did I pick up any extra tools I don't need? Not really. Actually, I can get rid of the can opener because I've got this hatchet. Get rid of those guts. I've been carrying them forever. I got a shitload of leather. I'm just going to drop all of that. Drop that too. And I'll drop all but 2 of the cloth. That gets my weight way down, and I am ready to go. 13 hours of daylight left. Let's drink some coffee. Get our coffee on. Oh yeah, Green Golem, I just got it here at Signal Point. Where the hell's the door? There it is. So, let me get the hell out of Dodge here. How cold is it? It's 28 below 0. I should get a warmth buff too. I hate to waste any more time, but... I played one map, Sharks, and I can't say. I mean, I wouldn't think it would be. Yeah, the servers aren't up yet, Danish dude. So, none of us have the ability to play DD2 quite yet. Where's the hot coffee? There it is. Let's get that warmth buff going and the coffee buff. And then we'll just get the hell out of here. Can I wall hop it down, I wonder? Seems like a long way. I'm gonna try. Hopefully I don't... I finally found the gun. Now watch, I'll fall to my death. Exclamation shards there, hello, and we'll take you to the complete shard list. Man, that's a long way down. This is stupid. But I'm doing it anyway. That would be really unfortunate to fall to my death right now, though. It really would. Ooh, that's a big drop. I better come over here. See if I can work my way down a little further. There we go. Alright, made it. Well, didn't make it yet, but I'm close. There's the road right there. Very nice. Once I get on the road, it'll be fast moving to get out, as long as I don't run into any baddies, any unnecessary badness, you know. The sprint, you actually sprint a little faster when you're on the road as well, which I'm saving the sprint up here. Yep, the meta is indeed the Pew Pew Tower, Dan. Alright, let's get the hell out of Dodge. I got so much ammo, if I see anything, I'm just going to spray rounds at it. I got the wind in my face. That's unfortunate. Oh, my buffs went away already. How the hell did that happen? That was quick. Let's get that coffee buff back at least. 23 below zero. It's cold as shit. I am going to have to stop somewhere and make a fire on the way. The story mode isn't into the game yet, Green Golem. This is an early access game. I'm not going to bother checking anything. I'm just going to go straight back. It's an early access title, and the story mode is actually one of the next updates that's coming. So the story right now basically is your plane crashes in the Canadian wilderness. Of course, at the exact time of an apocalypse that wipes out everyone. But we don't know what wiped them out. None of that is in the game yet. Right now it's just pure survival, basically. Man, I'm at that numb stage already. Jeez. Sucks having to stop because of the cold, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, bears will kill you if you let them get the jump on you. But one shot to the face and bears die, so you got to hit them right on the nose. But if you shoot them right in the nose, dead bear, one shot.
Damn.
Alright, I'm freezing. God damn it, man. Already. That's crazy. I don't have very much firewood or anything either. I dropped it all. Oh, crit changed significantly, Helen. My crit damage dropped by like 50%, but it was so high before that the 50% didn't matter. Was still able to complete it. Nah, Jimmy, this one's not free to play. It'll be a pay-to-play title. And I'm assuming probably some form of DLCs that come along with it at some point. Yeah, DD2's down, Matt. Sadly. Yeah, see, the crit damage on my Ramsters before was almost 1 million. It wasn't that high. It was like 700 or 800,000, and I dropped all the way down to about 500,000. The crit on my Flame Auras was like almost 300k, and I dropped down to about 100k. Yeah, it's only the Ascension-related crit that got nerfed, so it depends on your Ascension level. If you're low Ascension level, then you're not going to feel it as much. Well, just gotta blaze through it then, Sharkson. Sooner you get to C7, the better. I'm assuming a lot of the textures are unfinished still. the ants. I'm not positive, but it's just a funky animation when I'm carrying it. When you see it on the ground, it looks like a full rifle. Because I don't care, Green Golem. I got enough life left to make it back, to turn in all the stuff, so I'm not really concerned about my health at this point. All I have to do is go to a bed and drink some tea and sleep for probably an hour and a half, and all that health would be returned. But I'm still at 92%, so not really an issue at all. Alright, getting on up the road. Got a long run ahead of me, but at least I'm on the road. Oh, is that the weekend, Shanam? It's free respec weekend? I didn't read that far. I didn't go into the town either. Well, I mean, that's how I was able to complete a map. I logged in, I looked at a couple of heroes on the dummy, and I jumped right into a Chaos 6. I finished it, and the little box came up saying the servers were going down, so I just logged off. I would pay for the respec before I bothered doing that. 200 defender medals isn't a big deal once you got everything. Yeah, there's Chaos 6 and Chaos 7, Jimmy. Oh, it won't be that long there, Cam. I'm sure the servers will be back up at some point today. It's just a matter of when, you know. Alright, now do I want to take the shortcut and risk a bear? I got a rifle in my hand, so yes I do. I am going to go warm up in one of these cabins real quick, though, before I head off too much further. Yeah, I beat a C6 unicorn. One shot it. First attempt. A little luck never hurts, you know? Thanks for following there, Danny. I appreciate it. Alright, let me just sleep for, say, 2 hours. That'll warm me back up and bring my rested bar all the way back up. It won't heal me to full on the condition, but I'm not overly concerned about that. Alright, so yep, I'm at full warmth again. I'm good to go. Let's continue on back. Most of the people are watching on YouTube is why you're seeing that there, Diane. The majority of the chat is on YouTube right now. There's what? There's 15 people watching on Twitch and 107 watching on YouTube. So that's why most of the talking I'm doing, I'm talking to people on YouTube, because not many people on Twitch are chatting. But that is why. Anyway, taking the shortcut. Hopefully it doesn't end up being a long cut. We will find out soon enough. How are we on coffee? Let me get coffee in me again. Get that buff. Yep, got it. And then, see, here is a possible... There's a bear cave. Oh, wolf coming. Come on over here, wolf. I got a gun right here. I'm going to shoot you right in the face. Oh, now you turn around the second I aim, you pussy. Shoot him in the ass. Nah, there's no mandatory heroes, Bugsy. Is that Bugsy from Twitch as well? This is the long dark there, Jacques. Oh, come on. Are you not going to let me walk up around that rock? Good gosh. Oh yeah. Rest in peace, wolf buttocks. Oh man, I just can't believe I actually found a gun. I really thought I was going to have the streamer's curse and explore every region and not find a rifle. Yeah, still no patch, Nick. We're still waiting. Alright, what the hell? I missed the entrance or something. Or didn't go down far enough. I didn't really notice anything buggy about Weapon Man crit there, Mink. Take the long way down. Yep, it turned into a long cut there, Green Golem. It was looking that way for sure. Actually, it's still a little shorter than taking the main road all the way, but not much. Actually, I'm back down to the main road now. Is there a bridge right there? There's a bridge right down the way. Let me see. Yeah, it looks like there is right around that corner. So this was actually the correct way. Now it's a long cut for sure. Yeah, there's the way up. I just ran right past it. I was headed the right direction and then choked. That's the long dark there, Simfinch. Lost my coffee buff. Let me get another one. Oh, that issue. I hear you. Sorry about that, Mink. I forgot about that one. No, I don't know. I didn't test the EV, and I didn't read about it. I didn't read that far in the patch notes, to be honest with you. Well, you know, Van, finding the problem and being able to fix the problem are two totally different things, you know. I'm confident they'll get them going today. Today being my time today. For me, it's only 12:46, so it's just barely afternoon. That's the way it looked, Bugsy. I went in with medallions. I went in to C6 with PDTs and flame auras, and I used medallions with power transfer on both of them. Their mama tried it. It's not fixed yet. There we go. That's alright. I mean, at least that's a bug that we can self-fix just by swapping. It's irritating, but if you want to use the Weapon Mans, it's still an option for you. The cave entrance is right up here, Green Golem. I know where I'm going now. I ran past it, and I haven't been in this zone for a few months, so I missed my normal little waypoint markers. Thanks for subscribing there, Miss Messina. I appreciate it. Yeah, the entrance to the mine is right here. That's the little post right by it there. The freezing issue will be resolved as soon as I get in the cave, so I'm not worried about it either. Gonna need my lantern now. I forget to switch all the time, Seto. I hear you there. That is definitely the norm for me. Alright, yeah, 51, 52, 53, all nice and toasty warm in here. Yeah, Omni, just start brewing the coffee now, man. Well, I'm hoping there's not going to be too much more Simfinch, but I mean, we'll find out. Urgh. I've already searched all this. There's no point in me looking any further. You out of here, Unicorn. Take it easy. Oops. Yeah, that's the way I wanted to go. Dish is the way. The sugar surprisingly doesn't give you a buff. You'd think there would be. But yeah, you get no buff from the sodas, I don't think. Still doing good. I'm half tempted to make a little fire before I leave the zone, just to make sure I'm all full up on the warmth. And warm up some coffee, maybe. Drink some hot coffee before I go outside. Too soon to tell there, Minkoto. We'll find out today. Don't know what's going to be effective and what's not. Haven't had a chance to do any of it. So, I can tell you for C6, like I said, the only thing I know is that the Poison Dart Tower flamethrower or flame aura has worked. Let's see, hot cup of coffee, and we should be good to go out the door here. Drink that, and then check my warmth situation out. Omni's gonna need all kinds of coffee. Now we're chilled now. Let me warm up one more cup of coffee and just eat it real quick. The servers are down. They're wrecked. Unfortunately, we got no server love on the DD2-age. So that is unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? Alright, drink this one too. Just to make sure I got something hot in my belly. I personally think flame auras are better there, Mr. Panks. Flame auras hit flyers. Oops, I just lit it instead of putting it out. God dang it. Flamethrowers hit flyers, and yeah, I agree, Mama. That was the first thing I actually looked at, was the Defense Council tower skins. They're not overly impressive. For sure. Alright, let's see. We're back in the Coastal Highway. We just need to get down to the garage and then see what last minute items I need to finish this dang challenge off here. Can I shortcut this way? Looks like it. Ew, this may be an ugly shortcut. Ooh. This may be... Oh, this is undoable. Another shortcut turned into a long cut. Let's see if I can wall hop it without breaking anything. Oof. Close one there. Before the update before crit changed, in this update they also did slightly more damage. Plus they hit flyers, so that's why I always used them. The you know, them not being disabled is now fixed, so they will be getting disabled like they should be. Alright, getting closer, getting closer. I think I'll try another shortcut down the hill here too. I mean, I see the road right down there. There's the lake right there. I mean, a cyborg disables your first aura, and then the second aura kills it. So it's kind of a non-issue, to be honest with you, unless you're just using one aura. So, I mean, it's a matter of placement. It's not really very, very easy challenge to overcome. Cyborgs are, I mean, that's why they're introduced very low. They're very, very easy to equalize. You know, that they're introduced in what, Chaos 2. They're Chaos 2 quality mob. You know, they're not very difficult. But just gotta place your stuff right. No clue yet there, my lord. Because you have your R's placed wrong there, Mr. Pangs. If you put your R's all in a straight line, they're going to disable them all. If you scatter them about, put one on the left, one on the right, they're only going to hit one. First person in snowy. That's right, Matt. There's Zimmerman. I mean, if anybody knows, Zimmerman knows. But flame R's are the shiz. I love them. There was a bug that made a lot of people's shards disappear, wrecked. Like in my case, it actually wiped out almost 2 pages of shards. Alright, let's see what we need. This may be it. It may end up being completed right here. But, not sure yet till I pick all this meat up and drop it all on the ground inside.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
So let's see what we're missing. Alright, so, first things first. Let's drop the gun. Because that thing's heavy as shit. And then we'll start dropping food. Drop all, and what's left? 3 days of food, the hatchet I got in my thing, and the water I can cook. So I need to go fishing, basically. So I'm going to pick up a bunch of this meat that will spoil and throw it back outside. And then go fishing.
Not sure I can carry much more.
That's good enough there. I'm anxious to try out the controller support. I haven't played DD2 with a controller. Alright, we'll drop all that. Shit, I didn't pick the gun back up. I kind of want to take that gun with me in case I run into something. Actually, I got the flare gun on me. I'll just use the flare gun if I run into any baddies. I think I got 5 shots for it, so it's... Oh, I do have the gun. Never mind. What's going on there, dealer? How you doing? Got 3 wolves out there. I don't really want to fight 3 wolves. I'll go to this little fishing shanty over this way instead. I guess I could kill a wolf and drag all that meat back. Let's do that. I'll kill this one right here. If he doesn't get me first. What's up, Exemplode? Didn't get the headshot. He's running scared. I'm assuming he's bleeding. Actually, I don't see any blood. So I may not have done any damage to him. Are you kidding me? I missed again? Luckily, I got a whole shitload of ammo. Never going to be able to hit him from that distance. Oh, big time missed him that time. How many rounds does it take Juice to kill one stinking wolf? There we go. Go with the close-up shot to the face and not worry about it. Alright, so do I want to go fishing? Let me see what the wolf has got on him, I guess. See how much meat he's got. 8 pounds, that's a lot of meat. Alright, let's get a fire going here. No accelerant, that's alright. See if this little fire starter will get the job done for me. And then we'll skin this bad boy and take all his meat over. Nope, still no word there, Marquis. Oh, I don't feel bad at all there, doggone. I got 40 rounds of ammo still. God dang it. Fire didn't start. I'm just going to do it. How long is this going to take? It says 30 minutes. Let's hope a wolf doesn't run on me in 30 minutes. Alright. I'm going to head on back. Drop it on the floor and see. Now, the wolf meat actually has a pretty high chance of giving you food poisoning. There, Chinam. Oh, Zimmerman, if that was in the game for making a fire on the ice, I would be screwed. Because I do it all the time. Come on now. Hopefully this is enough meat. More meat, more meat. The last, I mentioned it earlier, but the last playthrough I did of this challenge, I didn't do it live. I did it just casually. But there were guns everywhere. Korean-style barbecue, that's terrible. Alright, let's see how that did for our meat situation. It says 10.6 of 15. I'll just drop all this. And what's it say now? 11.7. So that was only 1 day's worth of food. Crap. Gonna have to pick all that meat up from out back and bring it in and see where we're at. I'm probably gonna have to either kill another dog or do some fishing. Which, as much as these damn dogs have pissed me off this whole thing, I may just go dog killing, to be honest with you. A lot more entertaining than fishing, you know. Alright, let's drop all the food and see if that's enough. Still 2 days short on food. Dang it. It's alright. Let's go kill another dog. We don't know, Michelangelo. As soon as the servers come back up. But they are not up now. I got 3 dogs right here. 4 dogs. Man, if they all jump on me, I'm screwed. Let me see if I can aggro one of them to come over close to me. See if we can just get one doggy here. Gonna need to potentially light another fire too, so grab a few sticks. Alright, looks like a dog is coming this way. I should drop the fish outside, Jax. I should have, but I'm feeling lazy. Like I feel like I'm really close to achieving the goal. So this guy is gonna aggro to me. Yeah, here he comes. Yep, this other. Look at that other one running, or he's running the other way because of the gunfire. All right. 9.6 pounds. Don't come eat me, dogs. Alright, now 9 pounds of wolf meat. That has got to be a day. I have access to the dev server. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's never going to happen, Exemplode. I don't get any special access to anything in DD2. I mean, I get the hero codes and stuff like that, but that's it. Well, I would do that if you guys don't want me to stream any Dungeon Defenders 2 later, Garcia. But I was hoping that this stream was only going to be about 30 minutes and the DD2 servers would come back up. But since they are not up, alright, how'd that get me? Oh, I'm still a half a day short on food. That's ridiculous. Well, you know it was fixed there, wrecked, because it was directly mentioned. So I'm pretty sure that's going to be a fixed issue. Only 3 hours of daylight left. More dog killing. These poor dogs. They didn't know what was coming. Let's get this one over here, the straggler. Come to me, doggy doggy. Oh, I didn't shoot him. My shot is impeccable. Wouldn't that be crazy if I lost the challenge right now? Oh my god. That's terrible. That one's running too. Now all the dogs are running. God dang it. You got one dog bleeding and everybody's got to run. What the hell? See if we can get a round or two into this guy from distance. Yeah, there we go. I might as well kill that other one because he's going to come this way, I bet. This one's got 12 pounds of meat on him. I know I'm going to get attacked. Ooh, didn't get attacked. I am freezing to death, though. Oh, man. Talk about timing. There we go. Another dead wolf. I can come back and skin him if I don't have enough. But I think this is going to be enough meat. I don't really play much DD2 at all on the PS4, their dealer. I haven't in probably a year and a half or so. I was planning on playing on the PS4 exclusively originally, but I just got too spoiled by the PC. That, and I mean, my PC account is what I started on, so it's always been way more ahead. Alright, the moment of truth. Is that enough? Yes! So I got the rifle, I got the hatchet. All I need is to make a little water. Perfect. So challenge completed. We're going to make a fire here. And boil up some water, and then it'll be good game. The PS4 is definitely, it's a different gaming experience for sure. You know, there's just something to be said about being able to kick back, you know, in your recliner or whatever and play video games on a big ass screen. I mean, you can accommodate the same thing on a PC, of course, but for your average person setting up, you know, they don't have all that. Man, it is 1 p.m. I thought for sure it would be up by now. 4 o'clock trendy time. So, man, I really hope that they're getting close to a resolution here. Alright. Just throw all that shit in there. And this should be it. It is more clunky for sure. But like I said, it's a different gaming experience, you know. Alright, let's drop all the water. Is that sufficient? Yep, rifle and hatchet is it. So, let me drop my hatchet. Drop my rifle. And challenge completed. Very nice. Huh, well, that's very strange. I wonder why it's showing this as my best time. I must not have saved my last one or something. But anyway, there we go, guys. What I thought was going to be a 2-day stream turned into a 3-day stream to complete this challenge. But the Whiteout challenge is now complete. And I am actually going to take a break and pray that the DD2 servers come back. Now, as soon as the Dungeon Defenders 2 servers are back up, and I'm confident that I can hop in and actually play for a while, I will be back on streaming again later. Thanks for the subscribe there, Shadow. I appreciate it. But anyway, that is going to do it for now, though. I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to take a little break, get a little something to eat, all that good stuff, and get ready for the real update day, if it ever comes. But I do appreciate you guys coming by. Hopefully I was able to waste a little time for you before the update comes. And, you know, hopefully pass a little time and keep you guys from staring at the DD2 Twitter feed. So, anyway, I will be back on as soon as it comes back up, but ta-ta for now. See ya.